to stretch. You can do it after the warm-up. You can do it at the end when you're really warmed up, but you have to stretch. Why? Otherwise we have cramps, we have muscle contractions, and not only do we have less flexibility, but we may get injured. So if you don't want any injuries in your body, you've got to stretch. Got it? Okay, first stretch is really simple. We're gonna, you see, flex our knee, grab our foot, and stretch the quads or quadriceps. Okay, you can do this with your bike. Well, this is my bike actually. Okay, and of course, whatever you do with one side or one leg, you have to do with the other one. Just as when you stretch or work out one muscle group, you have the antagonist or opposite muscle group. In this case, we're going to stretch the back of our thighs or hamstrings, which is exactly the antagonist or opposite of our quads. So we're doing this over a bench, a stairs, a step, or even if you are more flexible than that, then you could also do it on your bike. Okay, for instance, lift your leg over the bike. You could bend the knee of your supporting leg, and this is basically a stretch for more flexible people. And you could even go forward like this and feel more of a stretch. And of course, you got to do it on the other side. You could change distances or heights. See, I could stretch there or maybe here. There's many, many ways of doing things, you know. The thing is that it's got to work for you. Okay, so we've got the quads, we've got the hamstrings. How about the calves? Okay, they need a lot of stretching. So at least 30 seconds. You stay 30 seconds, okay? Be a little patient. Please don't bounce, because that's not really good for you. No ballistic stretching is allowed anymore. Okay? And from here, we go to the hip stretch. We're going to project our hip forward. Okay? And then when we do it to the other side, I'll show you. Instead of this, it's like that. We project it, we really stretch it. And if you want to go even further, which is more advanced, raise your arms. We are in a yoga warrior one position with our heel up, okay? This would be more advanced. It's really good. Okay, and since I'm really close to the floor, what I'm going to do is show you how to stretch your back muscles, specifically the low back that sometimes gets a little tense from riding the bike. Okay, so knee towards your chest. You stay 20 to 30 seconds. You could do many variations like having your knee straight like this. Okay, or you could have your foot supporting right there on the mat. Okay, how about both knees to your chest? You could do little bounces to the sides. Those are really good stretching exercises for your lumbar region. Okay, inhale and exhale. Okay, shoulder stretch. One arm up, one arm down, and then we try to touch our hands together. You see I do it? That's a weakness of mine. I can't really do it on this side. I have to really practice, okay? You got me on that one. And besides giving yourselves a hug for having done this little tiny routine, we're also going to stretch the Piriformis, which is the hip, one of the glute rotators, deep rotators. Okay, it's called Piriformis, like this, and it's really important to avoid or prevent injuries, like this. And then if you're lying down on the mat, you do it like this. You bend this knee, and then you, with this knee straight, you bring this leg towards your chest, and you switch. Okay, good. Okay, so don't forget, stretch your quads, stretch your hams, stretch your calves, your hips, your shoulders, and give yourselves a hug besides stretching the Piriformis right there. Okay, promise me you'll do the stretches, okay? Take care. See you soon. I love your comments.